This is the micro-homily for the 16th of July. Please read the readings before listening to the homily. Their calendar is to be revised. This month they're in will now be the first month of their year because something new is happening. This meal they're preparing for is their last meal in slavery. They will begin after that meal their trek to freedom. And the command to observe it, to commemorate it year by year, is kept to this very day. The Jewish people celebrate the Passover meal. Christians remember that on Passover night Jesus celebrated the Last Supper. And we see every celebration of Holy Mass as a fulfillment of the Passover. More intensely on Easter Sunday. When we learn ethics, when we learn moral law, when we begin to understand what God wants of human beings, we can either use that moral teaching to measure ourselves against, so we can ask God's help, God's forgiveness where we've gone wrong, and God's help to improve where we see we're falling short. Or we can use it as a technique to do other people down. That's what's going on in that gospel. The idea that the law that protects farm workers being worked 7 days a week, week after week after week, by giving them the Sabbath of rest. The idea that that law would apply to Jesus and his disciples running their fingers through the wheat as they take a walk and bringing the grain to their mouth. That's a breaking of that law. No. Those who were criticizing Jesus and the followers were more interested in making them look small and making themselves look big. It was a means of asserting their power over others. Let's set our hearts on learning the truth about love that God commands of us. What does that love look like translated into the decisions of daily living? That's the moral teaching of the Church. And it's there for each of us to judge ourselves by, not for us to use to start picking on other people.